I'm the ASMR psychologist. Welcome to my channel. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you another psychology diagram. Today, about why we put things off. Now, if you like this type of diagram, video, if you like this type of video, where I do a drawing for you, let me know by giving this video an up thumb. Quite a lot of smoke today. Okay, so why we put things off. It's a really, really human thing to do. We all do it. We're faced with a challenge. We make some kind of prediction about how it's going to turn out. A negative prediction. And that causes anxiety, and we do what our ancestors did, and we run to the back of the cave and hide. Now, for them, it served a function, because usually outside of the cave was something quite dangerous, something that might eat them, so it kept them safe. But in this day and age, our challenges are very different, usually emotional, psychological, so all that hiding at the back of the cave does is undermine our long-term confidence and happiness. But we all still do it. We make the trade. We trade the short-term discomfort for basically long-term discomfort in the form of more anxiety. Let me show you. Okay. So, we are faced with a challenge. Let's begin there. So, this challenge then results in a prediction. We make a prediction about how it's going to go. And what we're saying is that we maybe make a negative prediction. Negative prediction. And this prediction, this thought, alerts our brain to a danger. So our brain kicks off the fight-flight response. And we experience anxiety as the adrenaline surges through our body. Okay. And then what happens in response to the anxiety, as I said before, a very human way of responding to anxiety and the danger that it is alerting us to, is to run or avoid, or as we're talking about in this video, put it off. Okay. Now, here's the trade. In the short term, this brings us relief. Immediately that anxiety dissipates. We feel better. The bad feeling goes away. But over the longer term, hold on, just put that in my finger. it leads to a reduction in our confidence, because it robs us of the experience that we can cope, we can manage, we can deal with the things that life throws at us. It robs us of that experience. And so, over the longer term, undermines our confidence. And as soon as that starts to happen, we become more vulnerable to further anxiety. Confidence is key in anxiety. If we don't believe that we can manage, if we don't believe we can cope, if we haven't had enough experiences of coping, we do feel very vulnerable. We tend to experience more and more anxiety as a result of that. And we get caught in this vicious cycle here. And the thing about vicious cycles is they are self-maintaining. They create their own energy as they go round and round and round. And they usually only take us in one direction, which is a downwards one, where things get worse. I guess that's why they're called vicious cycles and not a different word that suggests something good. So, what do we do? This diagram might help you to make an educated guess. We have to try not to get into the cycle in the first place. When we're faced with a challenge, try and work out what your negative prediction is, and then look at its accuracy. Look at whether or not it's a helpful focus in this particular situation. And that will stop you getting caught in this cycle. It will stop you putting things off. And it will encourage, enhance your confidence and your longer term happiness. Okay, so I hope that was, I hope it was understandable and enjoyable to listen to. I'm sure it's given you something to think about. Now, if you would like to support me, or if you just like some exclusive content, you can find that here, Patreon. My link should pop up on the screen. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you at the same time next week for another psychology